This week on TNA Xplosion, Gia Miller goes around the ring with the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin. The Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week. In case you missed it, and in our main event, it's Knockouts tag team action with emergence looming as Xia Brookside and Léi Yǐng face NXT's Fallon, Henley, and Jazmyn of Fatal Influence. But first, it's From the Vault presented by TNA Plus. Xplosion starts now.
And now we're here for the Rascals. This building in particular, the Rebel Entertainment Complex in Toronto, holds a little bit of a special place in these boys' hearts. It was here in this building that these guys had their very first tryout scenarios, tryout matches for Impact Wrestling that ultimately got them signed to the promotion, and now they are here with the hopes of walking out together with tag team gold.
And something interesting for the history of the faction known as the Rascals, I'm talking about Zach, Trey, and Dez, is that the Rascals have had 6 total opportunities to challenge for the Impact World Tag Team titles and have come up empty, so there's even more pressure for Wentz and Miguel this evening to get it done.
And maybe that exact kind of thing is what has drawn the Rascals to use these tactics that you like to talk about.
Let's
these
call it cheating.
Tactics,
let's call it what it is.
These limits that they're willing to go to, because that's what it means to them. That's how much, that's what they're willing to do.
And Miguel making Flash Morgan Webster think about it. They're out on the apron.
This one starting off pretty methodical here. Rascals kind of interestingly playing into, I think, the strength here of Andrews and Webster, this ground game, that almost British-style grappling that Subculture is very, very good at.
And Subculture has had a lot of practice, as I mentioned. They have multiple defenses, already completed the contractual rematch that the ABC were owed. Meanwhile, the Rascals screwed the ABC in that contractual rematch, screwed the ABC at Slammiversary, which eventually led to a title change that night and helped the situation that Webster and Andrews eventually capitalized on, became tag team champions.
Great point. So this whole tournament thing wasn't even necessary because they basically helped Subculture win the title, so Subculture owes them.
Yeah. Wow, that's some, what do you call it, mental gymnastics there.
I was a gymnast for many years.
I don't need to know that. Tag made, in comes Flash Morgan Webster.
Now double team action. Oh, there you go. Tag Team 101. It's not just about offense, folks, and flashy double teams. It's having your partner's back just like that.
And some support for Subculture here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Webster looking very ready. And a tag made. In comes Zachary Wentz.
And Wentz, who himself on an individual level's been on another level since returning here to Impact Wrestling. A lot to prove himself here at Emergence.
I spoke to him earlier on today. He said, you thought I was fired up, you thought I was emotional when I made my return to Impact Wrestling after everything I've endured, after everything the fans put me through. Tonight means everything to me. Wentz said this is the most important night of his career.
Be looking to capitalize on that. But you know, the boys from across the pond are going to do everything they can to hold on.
Handful of hair there.
Oh!
Now Wentz tossing Webster across the ring. Well, feeling out process here early on between Subculture and the Rascals. Oh, 4 brilliant athletes.
But now you see the pace starting to pick up. An inverted flipping senton.
Well, like trying to hold on to the titles and a kick out. Wentz in the wrong corner in the Subculture corner, and a tag made. In comes Mark Andrews.
You know, Andrews and Webster for such a long time.
Covered. Going to retain the titles and a kick out there.
And their careers felt the exact same way the Rascals did. That's what makes this such an interesting matchup. Two teams of guys who felt like they've been overlooked in certain places that they've been, certain parts of their career, that people didn't maybe give them the chances they deserved. Now both here, big match here, big time, fighting for tag team gold.
Oh, uppercut there by Webster. Oh, trying to pry Wentz off the top rope. Wentz keeping his grip there. Oh! Oh, and Miguel opened the ropes enough for Webster to go crashing to the outside. Oh,
that's all it takes.
Pummeling Webster, the official is dealing with Mark Andrews, who's rightfully incensed. Illegal contact being made here by the Rascals.
He's got to be careful, though. If he keeps this, it keeps the referee's attention.
Cover by Wentz to win the tag team titles. And a kick out. To your point, that could have been a disqualification there if the referee had caught Miguel.
That's right. And this allows the Rascals to take firm advantage. And sometimes that's all it takes. Oh! Just opening the ropes opens the door for a huge opportunity here for the Rascals. And it's good.
An arrogant cover there by one half of the Rascals. And now Zachary Wentz pulverizing Flash Morgan Webster.
I saw Trey Miguel, that was a football. It's good.
Sure,
goal.
Tag made.
I know things. Now the double team continued here.
Oh, drop kick there.
Webster.
Miguel, there's the cover trying to win the tag titles. A kick out there, but keeps Webster close.
Yeah, Miguel saw Webster immediately trying to reach for that tag to Mark Andrews. Trey Miguel immediately grabbing onto the arm of Webster. Now continuing to focus on the shoulder, on the arm of Flash Morgan Webster here.
And speaking of the Impact World Tag Team titles, the first ever Impact World Tag Team Champions Team 3D will be reuniting on the 1000th episode of Impact Wrestling. You can be there in person on Saturday, September 9th in White Plains, New York. And not only will Team 3D be reunited, but they'll be in action together for the first time in 7 years.
That is absolutely huge news for the 1000th episode of Impact. Two guys who defined the tag team division in so many promotions. And now, man, can you imagine rolling into the 1000th episode of Impact with the Rascals as Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions?
Oh, and a shot there, a cheap shot at Mark Andrews by Wentz. And look at Webster fire up.
Trying to eliminate the tag possibility for Webster.
Oh! From the middle rope, went for the moonsault, was trying to catch Wentz. Wentz again went after Andrews, was continuing to pester Andrews. Oh, and now look at this, a submission here by Wentz. Double wrist lock there, really trying to bend back on the arm.
Not only that, got his legs wrapped around the torso, the neck of Webster too, not allowing him to move anywhere. The submission game of the Rascals has been kind of stepped up this evening. I love to see it.
It's something you do not see too often, pulled out by Wentz and Miguel. But look at this. Webster is trying to get his feet to the bottom rope, and he does, so that is going to break up the submission. And Wentz using 4 out of 5 on the count.
Every second counts. As Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster end up in more and more peril here. As Webster can't get out of the gate, can't get out of the corner.
Miguel, kick right to the face, and Webster to the outside.
He's outside of the ring now. In the bad part of town, the Rascals part of the ring and arena here.
Spine first into the hardest part of the ring goes Flash Morgan Webster. And now Miguel loads up, gets the senton there. Destroying the midsection, the core. Oh, and a kick out there by one half of the tag champs.
But again, Trey Miguel focused on that left arm of Webster. And now the stomp. Little payback for what Webster did to them earlier on in this exact matchup.
A steady assault here by the Rascals. Hold on a second, look at this. Trying to catch Wentz and a kick out. Oh, and Webster clocked right in the face. Shoots the half, now Wentz trying to capture the Impact World Tag Team titles and a kick out.
Great counters here and there from Webster to stay alive. Try to pick up a fast one, but how much more can he take? Webster is in trouble.
I'm curious how much more can the Rascals take? They seem to be getting frustrated.
Wait, look out here.
I'm trying to get to the corner, trying to tag Mark Andrews. Got so close there. Oh, Miguel went into Wentz and a tag made. Here comes Mark Andrews.
Bringing the fire, bringing the fight to both members of the Rascals here.
Mark Andrews. Oh, double Pele.
Off the knee slide. Well, we know Mark Andrews has his Rock Band Jr. We're in a venue that's seen a whole lot of rock and roll. Can he rock to a victory here?
Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Thought about the bridge. Oh, knew Wentz was incoming and a stomp to Miguel.
Great wherewithal. Great wherewithal and resilience here from Mark Andrews.
Did not leave himself vulnerable for Wentz. Very smart. Oh! Now Miguel turned inside out to turn away the Rascals and a kick out by Miguel.
Miguel able to stay in this one for himself and his partner. But now, Subculture finding themselves back in control here in a double team scenario with Miguel.
And Flash is legal. Oh, and Miguel is trying to catch himself there on the rope. Subculture said no.
Now Gene up here, looking to fly!
Over the top, Subculture wipes out the Rascals. And now Flash Morgan Webster tossing Trey Miguel back inside.
Take another look through the air. Both members of Subculture taking out the competition. And now Webster from the top.
Oh, think about a 450 there, it looked like. Tag made. Oh, double kick. Andrews is legal.
Oh, great catch, great double team.
Cover to hold on to the tag team titles. Kick out by Miguel.
Trey Miguel proving his resilience here. The self-proclaimed generational talent proving it here. Staying in this one, look out!
And Wentz just cracked Webster with a super kick.
Oh, look out, that trap leg German suplex.
Keeping a hold of Mark Andrews, and a tag made. Zachary Wentz is legal. Oh, close range with the kick.
And look out, followed up with a stomp.
Double stop, Wentz is legal. Do we have new tag team champions? Kick out by Andrews.
To your point earlier, Rascals, all these near falls, just like this. Watch the stomp through the knees to Mark Andrews here, but still not enough to put Subculture away. The frustration building more on the side of the Rascals.
Miguel is legal off the tag. Mark Andrews was looking for someone to tag. I believe Flash Morgan Webster just made it back up to the corner. Oh, look out. And a tag made there by Flash. Oh, now Subculture and the Rascals meeting in the center of the ring.
All four guys slugging it out. Center of the ring. Tag team gold on the line.
Oh, and Subculture meeting Wentz and Miguel. Oh, the Rascals fire back. Super kicks.
Fantastic tag. Offense, everybody is up.
Subculture and the Rascals going at it at emergence. Everyone's down. The Impact World Tag Team titles on the line.
Look at this. Everybody here firing on all cylinders. The Rascals Rascals, Subculture, putting it all on the line.
Just when you thought everybody was down, they pop right back up again. What a sequence between the Rascals and Subculture.
Now focusing on Webster here.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. Stop to the spine. Miguel and Wentz directing traffic. Is it time for hot fire? Flame! Oh, and it's blocked! Blocked by Webster! Oh, my God, the destroyer!
We are in Canada, how apropos!
Oh, turn inside out, Eaton rifle to hold on to the tag titles. Kick out by Miguel.
What a sequence there by Subculture, but what resilience by Trey Miguel.
And now Webster makes a tag to Andrews, but look at the left side of your screen there. Wentz ripping Andrews off of the apron. Oh, and Webster inadvertent contact into Andrews.
Wentz pulled Andrews into the fray there. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hot fire flame from the ramp.
The Rascals taking it to another level here at Emergence. Watch this.
Getting two at the same time. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Andrews is legal off of the tag we just saw.
And he's all alone in the center of the ring with Trey Miguel. Wait, tries to counter.
Oh! Face first. Here's the cover. Oh, and it's broken up by Webster.
Webster just in the nick of time. But you even saw there wasn't a lot of oomph behind that breakup.
Miguel hit the web slinger. It wasn't enough to end the matchup. Webster tossed to the outside hard onto the ramp. And now it's Andrews back inside. Oh, wait a minute, spray paint to the eyes, and there's the ABC.
Beautiful, wait, come on.
The match could have been over right there.
It should have been over.
It should not have been. Oh, wait a minute now, the good hands. The good hands who got into the business of the ABC during the tag team title tournament that many believe the good hands were paid off by the Rascals to take ABC out of the tournament.
No way, they're out here. They're even in the odds. They're trying to make this go down justifiably.
Who's to say the Rascals didn't pay the good hands to watch their back tonight?
Oh, a conjecture, more and more conjecture out of you and everybody in the peanut gallery. But wait, Tom, look. Danny Luna up top.
Danny Luna takes out the good hands. Meanwhile, a tag's been made by Flash Morgan Webster.
Chaos breaking down on the floor.
I don't think Trey's aware of the tag, however.
No, continuing.
Oh! Dog Millionaire!
Takes out Wentz on the apron. Webster up top here.
Webster's legal. Oh, it's the senton.
Is this it?
Oh, and a kick out by Miguel. Miguel kicked out.
Take a look at this. Danny Luna taking out the fray on the outside, and then Webster perfectly hits that senton, but Miguel stays alive. That's what the tag team gold means to Trey Miguel and the Rascals.
Oh, now look at Wentz. Wentz trying to protect Trey Miguel. Webster gets rid of Wentz.
At all costs. Oh, great counter there from Trey Miguel.
Tag made by Wentz. Oh! Now the setup by Wentz. Miguel going up top. Stop! Face first!
Got him!
Cover!
Cover!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, the Rascals!
It happened! Well, boys, smoke them if you got them, because the Rascals right now, they got them! They've got tag team gold!
And now, here on TNA Xplosion, it's time for the Don West You've Got to Be Kidding Me Top 5 Trending Topics of the Week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, on Friday, August 15th, live on TNA Plus in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Emergence, and this has been made official. Mike Santana will go one-on-one with Sami Callihan. Mike Santana is continuing down his path of purpose as he is focused on capturing the TNA World Championship. Meanwhile, Sami Callihan requested this match against Santana. Will Callihan prove that he can still compete with the best of the best? Could this be the end of Sami Callihan's career in professional wrestling, however? And will Mike Santana be able to continue on his journey towards the top of TNA wrestling? We'll find out at Emergence. At number 4, also at Emergence, per our Director of Authority, Santino Marella, we will see the Elegance brand, Heather and M by Elegance, defend the Knockouts World Tag Team titles in a 4-way tag team matchup. They'll defend the championship against NXT's Fatal Influence, Fallon, Henley, and Jazmyn Nix. Also, Xia Brookside and Léi Yǐng, and the Inspiration. You can get your tickets now for Emergence at TNAWrestling.com. At number 3, after their match last night on Impact ended in a double countout, it's been made official for Emergence. Steve Maclin will once again defend his TNA International Championship against Jake Something. This time, it'll be in a no disqualifications match, which of course means no countouts. The first man to gain pinfall or submission in the ring will be the TNA International Champion at Emergence. At number 2, the Nemeth brothers are in a little hot water as of now. Nick Nemeth has been suspended for attacking TNA security recently on Impact. Ryan Nemeth has been put in a matchup against the Hometown Man at Emergence. And because the Rascals recently defeated Nick and Ryan Nemeth in tag team action, Zachary Wentz and Myron Reed will challenge the Hardys for the TNA World Tag Team titles live at Emergence. It's all a part of the path to Bound for Glory. And at number 1, speaking of the Hardys, Matt and Jeff Hardy made a special appearance this past weekend at WWE's SummerSlam, along with Team 3D, the TNA Hall of Famers. Both teams were in attendance to commemorate 20 years since one of their most iconic matches. You can get your tickets now for Emergence and Bound for Glory and all of our upcoming events at TNAWrestling.com. Still to come, it's Knockouts Tag Team action with a little look ahead to the Knockouts World Tag Team title bout going down at Emergence. Xia Brookside and Léi Yǐng face NXT's Fatal Influence, Fallon, Henley, and Jazmyn Nix. But up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin. That's next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today we are sitting down with none other than Steve Maclin. Steve! Welcome.
Oh, it's good to be back. I brought gold with me this time.
You sure did.
It's been a year.
It's been a while since we've had you on Around the Ring. A lot has happened. You picked up some gold. The first ever.
Yes. In history of TNA. First ever TNA International Champion.
Yeah, incredible, incredible. And you know what? We could talk about a whole year, but we'd be here for another year. So let's just talk about what all you've been doing this week, because you've been hanging out in the Rhode Island area, right?
Yeah, we just got done with Slammiversary, as you know, biggest gate in North American history of 7,623.
Incredible.
And it's been awesome since then, and getting to kind of explore Rhode Island, get to know the town, get to witness different bars and different feels and different foods, and then also get to know the Rhode Island FC football team.
Yeah, which
soccer team.
I hear Chip the Seal is going to be here today.
He is.
And I'm like so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to be a little starstruck, I think. I love mascots. But okay, so you've been around. You said something interesting. You mentioned food.
Yes.
What have you been eating?
They like to call them stuffies here, and I had no clue what it was on the menu. Okay. So they said, it's a stuffy. I said, well, what is it? They said, just get it. It's like a stuffed clam it's kind of baked over. And the one that I had was at a local bar, Ironclad Ale House.
Okay.
It was like a kind of sports bar. Put that down.
Yep.
And anybody watching, reference, also in Rhode Island to go to. But it was a gigantic clamshell. Filled, crusted over, baked, but it had chorizo, clam, like stuffing.
Ooh.
It was kind of like almost like a Thanksgiving kind of stuffing but like really good.
Interesting.
Put hot sauce on it and lemon. It was even better.
Oh.
But then to top that off was the lobster rolls. I got to kind of do my lobster roll tour here.
Oh, a tour of the lobster rolls.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, okay, so could you pick who you thought had the best one?
Blue on the Water, I think, was the best.
Okay.
It's in East Greenwich, and we got to do a strip of the little bars that are there, and there's one pub kind of in where the boats all dock in that area. So it was kind of cool to just get to try it out. And originally I was just having dinner at Blue, and then we walked into another restaurant just to get another drink. And I just said, I'm just gonna get another lobster roll. Why not?
Just get another one.
And then we got to the third bar, and I was like, well, might as well keep this going and give it a shot.
I'm gonna have to get a lobster roll while we're here
good.
because I've never had one before.
Yeah.
So describe the experience to me.
So there's the New England style, and there's also the Connecticut style.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm mixing it up properly, but one is warm with butter,
Okay.
and the other one is cold, but with like a mayo and it's all on a brioche like style hot dog bun.
Oh, interesting. So what do you prefer? Which?
Warm with butter is delicious. It's because it's butter.
Butter. Hello.
And it's lobster. But the one that was cold with a light mayo, I actually thought was kind of nice because it was refreshing tasting, not too filling, but
and
really
especially
good.
summertime, just a little light bite.
Out on the water, yeah. I wish my wife was with me to enjoy it. But
Oh, we love you,
she's
D.
missing out. I know.
We love you, D. We miss you.
Yeah, I was sending her the photos, so she had a good case of FOMO on that.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Well, shoot. What else have you been doing? What you clearly saw the football club.
Team. Great stadium. I've not ever been really a big soccer fan. I enjoy the World Cup when that comes around because it just feels like there's more meaning to it.
Sure.
But it was really cool. They took me in and showed me around the building, showed me the entire. I met the whole team.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know some of the players are coming here today along with Chip.
Oh, that's
so
exciting.
I'm excited for that. And then I got to reenact my entrance with some of the players, which was kind of fun to do.
Oh, that's super fun.
So it was a good time.
All right, so there you're getting a crossover across the line.
I got my custom jersey.
Yeah. Oh, do you have your name on that?
Macklin's on the back.
Oh, love
So
it.
look at that. So the Rhode Island FC is my soccer team.
All right. I actually.
They're my club.
I went to one and I got a custom jersey and I'm like, all right, this is my team now.
Yeah.
This is my team. You guys gave me a jersey and
I got my Giants, I got my Yankees, and then now I have the Rhode Island FC.
Rhode Island FC. Well, shout out to them. I can't wait to see Chip the Seal tonight. Super excited. Well, Steve, thank you so much for sitting down with me. It's been great to have you. Guys, this has been Around the Ring.
Up next, did you miss anything from Impact? No problem, we'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It, next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for In Case You Missed It. And we are back here on TNA Impact. This is our main event. Joe Hendry one-on-one with Mustafa Ali for the first time ever. Ali able to counter into the neck breaker. Here's the cover. Trying to end the night for Hendry. Oh, and a kick out there by Hendry. Want to show you how Ali took over.
During the break, Ali took a dive to the outside, distracted Joe Hendry was by order 4, and he took out Hendry on the floor at the feet of Agent Zero.
Back to live action off the neck breaker. Hendry able to stay in this thing. This is what we expected coming into this, the effect of order 4.
Ali all over Hendry. I mean, Ali's going to use every tool in his playbook, every tool in the box. Despite Joe Hendry earlier tonight saying that he will make Ali believe as well.
Oh! Hendry able to roll out of the way.
Might have bought himself some much-needed breathing room.
On the middle rope, go for the tornado DDT. Look at the raw strength of Joe Hendry.
Credit to Hendry. Oh my goodness!
Hendry just caught a 200-plus pound man clean out of the air and suplexed him.
Take a look at this. Ali leaping backwards into the DDT, but Hendry fully stopping the momentum and turning it into a suplex.
Hendry showing off that physical strength and that iron will, that mental strength that helped guide him for 12 long years here in professional wrestling and got him to the top of TNA. Got him to the TNA World Championship earlier this year.
But Ali is a man possessed. Can he overcome this and get back in the game here?
The fans are behind Joe Hendry, as they have been for years, and now Ali able to escape the standing ovation for just a moment. And now Ali sending Hotch, and now Skyler into the path of Hendry.
And look at this, roll up
Back
from
inside the
Ali.
ring, Hendry trying to dive back inside, Ali trying to catch him.
The wily Mustafa Ali.
Olympic slam, cover by Hendry. Shoulder up in time there by Ali.
A high-impact Olympic slam. And now, wait a second.
Here is Ali's Secret Service. Oh, the two of them launch into the ring by Hendry.
And now, I think they're headed back out.
Hendry clearing house. One more diving into the ring. This has gotten chaotic.
Bodies flying everywhere.
We knew that Joe Hendry was going to have to combat all of Order 4. Oh, wait a minute. Ali accidentally tagged one of his Secret Service members.
They've nearly all been taken out.
Oh, kicked there by Ali as Hendry rushed into the corner. Hold on, off of the ropes. What in the neck breaker? Caught with a cutter by Hendry.
And Hendry has come alive here.
Hendry going up. Standing ovation. Can this do it? Oh, Tasha Steele pulled the referee out of the ring.
She went down hard. Tasha Steeles. The mastermind of Order 4 strikes again.
Well, I think our referee, Alice Lane, is out cold.
You saw the way she hit, and look, in the ring.
Oh, not this now. The great hand setting up for the favor.
And look now, setting up Hendry for Ali. Ali up to the top rope.
Ali trying to steal this one from Hendry. Going for the 450. Wait a minute, Hendry rolled out of the way. Face first into the buckle. And now Skyler trying to get involved again.
People flying everywhere.
There goes Hotch.
And now sending Ali flying. Look at this.
Oh, power bomb.
Not done yet, though.
Hendry, foot on the gas. Hey! Hook to the leg. But there's no referee.
Wait.
Hold on a second. Frank Gastineau. Oh, he kicked out at 2.
Hendry in the nick of time. Ali kicked out. Hendry can't believe it. Absolutely chaotic main event here. Two men with their eyes dead set on capturing TNA World Championship gold.
Hendry trying to persevere. Oh, Natasha Steeles again. Grabbing a hold of Hendry.
Easy now.
The referee warning Steeles and Ali sending Hendry out of the ring. Oh, and there's Agent Zero.
The weapon of mass destruction for Mustafa Ali.
The referee never saw the contact by Agent Zero. And now the 450 by Ali.
Beautiful.
Ali has defeated Joe Hendry.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali!
You can say what you like about the tactics, the extra personnel, what needed to happen to win this match, but what you just saw is a
conclusion of this matchup. Tasha Steelz grabbed a hold of Joe Hendry. The referee was warning Steelz behind the referee's back. Ali dumped Henry at the feet of Agent Zero, who attacked the global phenomenon. And then moments later, Ali hit the 450 and scored the win.
I just have to ask, if Mustafa Ali is willing to do that to win a match right here on TNA Impact, what is he willing to do to win the TNA World Championship?
Up next, it's a little taste of the Knockouts World Tag Team title match that'll go down live at Emergence as Xia Brookside and Léi Yǐng team up to face NXT's Fatal Influence, Fallon, Henley, and Jazmyn next. This Knockouts Tag Team match is next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for our main event.
Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence, Jazmyn and Fallon Henley.
NXT's Fatal Influence ready for action here on TNA Xplosion with the TNA Knockouts World Championship currently in the hands of JC Jane. Only seems fitting for Fallon Henley and Jazmyn to dive into action here in the Impact Zone. However, there's been some trouble in paradise within Fatal Influence for those that have watched NXT.
If you kept your eyes on the scene, you know that things aren't always pitch perfect, but tonight it is all about these two and getting it done in tag team action.
And their opponents, first from Chongqing, China, Léi Yǐng.
Léi Yǐng came to the aid of Masha Slamovich amidst the title versus title winner-takes-all match that went down at Slammiversary. You can relive that match anytime on demand on TNA+.
And her tag team partner, Xia Brookside.
Well, I spoke to Xia Brookside earlier on today. I believe this is her first time competing in New England. She was very excited.
Well, hopefully, did she know why it was named New England?
She did not.
I'll ask her later. But either way, Xia Brookside also on that night at Slammiversary joined Léi Yǐng. These two, of course, very good friends outside of the ring. They backed up the then TNA Knockouts World Champ, Masha Slamovich. Unfortunately, as you mentioned, that championship now still residing in the camp of NXT and Fatal Influence.
Still trying to wrap my head around the entirety of this situation, but every member of the TNA roster is working hard to rectify that situation. You can see Fatal Influence not making any friends here, but understand Léi Yǐng going hot out of the gates here, a cover and a kick out on Jazmyn.
No, they've basically walked into even more than ever enemy territory here in TNA. You better watch your back if you are an NXT star coming in here, given the current environment and the tempers that are flaring.
In comes Fallon Henley. Oh, former NXT Women's North American Champion.
This will be a great test for both teams. Both teams here know each other very well as far as their teammates. These are not just thrown together teams here, folks. These are two very close individuals on either side of the ring.
Hook to the leg and a kick out. Léi Yǐng and Xia Brookside have formed a great friendship in and out of the ring over the last handful of months here in TNA Wrestling. Meanwhile, I've seen it a couple of times on NXT, Ray Walt. It seems like Henley and Nix are not on the same page at times.
No, but this is what I mean. They still do know each other so well. This is a chance for them to get back on the right side of things, but Xia Brookside making that rather difficult at the moment.
To the second rope, the angel of the ring, the crossbody.
Wait.
Trying to grab a hold of Henley here, cover, and a kick out at 1. Xia Brookside's father, the UK legend, Robbie Brookside, has actually had a hand in training the likes of Fatal Influence and many more. And you can see Nix take advantage behind the referee's back, use the top rope, and down goes Xia Brookside, courtesy of Fallon Henley.
You think Robbie taught him that one?
It's entirely possible.
Any which way you shake it, Fatal Influence has just shaken this matchup, taken firm control here.
Tag.
With Xia Brookside having nowhere to go.
In comes Jazmyn Nix, knee right to the midsection by Henley. Fatal Influence is in command right now. Here's the cover. Referee Alice Lane in position. Kick out at 2.
Xia Brookside.
Cover, shoulders down, kick out.
Force a kick out.
Another
Léi Yǐng,
cover,
Léi.
another cover, perhaps out of frustration here.
Hey, every time you make someone kick out, you make them expend even more energy, which gives them even less to try to crawl for that tag with use to fight back.
Oh, and Brookside, heavy shots here. Brief 2-on-1 opportunity for Fatal Influence, however. Referee trying to get 1-and-1. Uh-oh. Oh, down goes Brookside.
Giant double team flapjack there, and follows up.
Nicely done. The symmetry there by Fatal Influence nearly got them the win.
You can see the frustration starting to set in for Fallon Henley here. Been going on a little too long for her liking as Brookside.
Brookside knows she's going to have to fight her way to Léi Yǐng. Got past Nix. Can she get past Fallon Henley?
Look at the great transition there from Brookside, countering into the monkey flip.
This is TNA Xplosion on the campus of the University of Rhode Island in Kingston. The action continues here in our main event. Léi Yǐng into the fight. And Léi Yǐng is taking it to Fatal Influence.
That impeccable striking ability that Léi is known for.
Jazmyn Nix is in trouble.
Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist.
Right on the crown of the skull. Léi Yǐng, perhaps the deadliest striker in all of TNA wrestling.
The exploder suplex now setting up Jazmyn Nix.
Oh! Big kick right to the back of the neck. Here's the cover. Oh, and it's broken up by Henley.
Good save there. And now Brookside.
A code breaker sending Henley clean out of the ring and a Pele kick.
Everything breaking down here.
Oh, now Jazmyn Nix, hold on. The fisherman suplex there. Léi seemed to get her shoulder off the mat.
Able to counter.
Oh, big spinning heel kick. Thunderstruck.
And now hoisted up. Round and round.
The spinning face buster by Léi Yǐng. Is it enough? Léi and Brookside put away Fatal Influence.
Here are your winners, the team of Xia Brookside and Léi Yǐng.
That is a big win for Léi and Brookside.
They turn away another set of NXT invaders, if you will.
This is the type of effort it's going to take from every member of the TNA roster on the path to Bound for Glory.